I know when it comes to a lot of characters, he doesn't like fighting. Snake has to be like at like one of the highest for him.
Yeah, that's very understandable.
Yeah, it's like this is the same man that is convinced Snake is like top 3 better than Game & Watch. But that's a conversation for another time. But it just shows how much of a demon that character is, I think, for CheeseKerd.
There's definitely debates about what the third best character in this game is.
Yeah.
Yeah, whether it be Snake, Rob, Game & Watch.
You can make good cases for both, you know. But we will be seeing the Falco, though.
Yeah,
Yep.
it figures.
Yep, the Strawberry Bird, baby.
Yep, with the Charge Luigi's theme.
Dude, everybody loves this theme, and I can't blame them.
Yeah,
this theme is sick.
It's fire.
But yeah, ooh, we're gonna start with a little abnormal combo. But
Okay. Just opening up with a double dip.
Yeah,
Double dip
down.
there.
We started with forward air, down to forward air, and we found a double dip there. Oh my God, it's mixing season, baby.
Oh, F smash. Hoping CheeseKerd would go to the ledge. With
Yeah,
that
very good momentum coming in from CheeseKerd once again. Let's see. But Raiyihn slowly catching up. But yeah, shouts to Tweet Talks for informing me that down throw into anything is true for Snake after 160, and I'm like, amazing.
Yeah, I believe down throw F tilt becomes true around like the 150 range.
Ooh. So yeah. So if that's the case, then CheeseKerd definitely needs to keep in mind if he even gets to that percent right now. It's looking real scary, but we are making it back on stage. But yeah, this is definitely a little bit better.
What a good trade for CheeseKerd.
Yeah, he's finding a lot of these hard callouts with these smash attacks. Yep. Ooh. Down to into forward air.
Yeah, not gonna be able to get the drag down, but honestly, doesn't really need it.
Ooh, the oons. Gonna take it. But yeah, Raiyihn still on a very healthy stock. We're definitely making our way with a slow burn. Trying to shut down a lot of this momentum. Oh my God. Ooh. And I get why CheeseKerd's not going a lot for these vertical juggle combos. But yeah. Sincere will have to go play Redemption. Good lucks to him. He's I'm sure he will do well. But yeah. I see why CheeseKerd's not going a lot for these juggle combos, because grenade and C4 is like a huge threat that can just turn the tides around for Raiyihn. So going for more of these horizontal combos has been working out, and just trying to nickel and dime. Just similar to the matchup with FTP when he was playing Kirby against his brawler. But, ooh, that was a really good grab, actually. That was instant. No way, I was about to say. That's not killing. If it was back air, it probably would, but we're not really fishing for anything. CheeseKerd looking like he's just... Ooh, we're going to fish for that, though. That will definitely kill. Wow, CheeseKerd taking a dominant game 1. That was such a good sequence on the first stock, and just able to hold that momentum down for like the entirety of that game. Yeah, I don't see them switching to like any of their the other 2 characters that they're also known for using in bracket. I don't think we're gonna see the hero. I don't think it's necessary for Raiyihn. He just needs to find a way to shut down this momentum before it starts up. Ooh, CheeseKerd looking like he's about to repeat this process. No way. Ooh. Ooh, Raiyihn trying to call out something with that down air. Ooh. CheeseKerd found the up throw, but he couldn't get a follow-up due to a lot of the up smash and the C4 covering Raiyihn to land. Oh. I don't think that he meant to do that. That looked like a misinput if I've ever seen one. But hold on, we gonna clean it up with that back air. Raiyihn making sure it stays even in terms of stocks. Ooh, the up tilt coming in, but CheeseKerd doing really good. He's finding these juggles. Try to sneak in a back air, not a back air, an up air, I mean. Two. Hold on, Raiyihn. Doing really good at catching these landings with these dash attacks now. Oh, the sticky. All right, what's the play here? CheeseKerd trying to close the gap, but gonna take a lot of shield damage, but nonetheless, up tilt to back air is going to do it. CheeseKerd once again with a good lead. Finding more damage, but Raiyihn gets double up air in the back air. Okay. Definitely gonna have to pull out some new stuff. Oh. Oh, the C4 last second catching CheeseKerd as he was just moving on the plat. Some good momentum still for CheeseKerd. I know I'm saying it a lot, but it's honestly surprising. This is not usually how their matches go. And we're going to keep it going. Wow, 2-0 this quick for CheeseKerd. Raiyihn definitely struggling to find some answers and, you know, not finding a lot of misinputs, I think. Throwing us some reasonable frustration, I think, but dude, I just don't know what he can do, mate. Because as soon as CheeseKerd gets in, like, he just finds like a massive lead with all of this pressure he finds off of just a few openings. I think for Raiyihn, we just got to slow this down as much as possible. But CheeseKerd just finding that one grab, turning that into 70%, now 74. Raiyihn really looking for that grab too. He will get it though this time. Oh, good get up attack coming in from CheeseKerd. Ooh, the up tilt into back air. Not gonna kill this time, but ooh. Too greedy, and Raiyihn finding the opening immediately with that up tilt out of shield. Ooh, here comes up tilt back, turnaround back here this time. CheeseKerd gonna be the one to even things out. You know, for the first time in this set actually, because he's just been doing so good at staying on top of things. But hold on, here it goes. Here comes. Ooh. I think he wanted the drag down with the forward air, but we couldn't get it. Damage is still good damage, but Raiyihn just racking up so much more with these explosives. Oh, good dash attack, catching CheeseKerd drifting out next to the ledge. Did he want the roll read? I don't know. I'm not too sure. That was so preemptive. I assume Raiyihn expected a roll in, but CheeseKerd not giving any of that to him. In fact, gonna find a lot of these strings, but nothing to kill as Raiyihn taking. Oh no. Wow. It's our last stock so suddenly. I'm lost for words. But hold on. Good down air shield coming in from Raiyihn. He's gonna disengage. CheeseKerd racking up a little bit damage with this laser, but oh my god, Raiyhn's going in though. Throwing out a couple of grenades. Here it is. There's that C4 on the right plat. Racking up so much damage. Ooh. Forward tilt coming in from Raiyihn. What? Oh my god, I didn't even see it. I totally forgot about that C4, and maybe CheeseKerd did as well. Wow, and just like that, Raiyihn is going to take Game 3, staying alive in this set for losers finals. Both these competitors are very eager to get into grands, but only one of them can make it. Now the Game 4 will start.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, we're going to be running it back on PS2. We've been playing PS2 for all of these games. But it's a good stage for, I can see, for both players and their respective characters. Ooh. Wow. Oh, CheeseKerd finding these strings. No grenade to bail out Raiyihn too, but ooh, that was a good parry. Oh, wow, what a find, catching the air dodge with that up tilt and finding the back air. Won't kill though. Ooh, I guess we try to catch a drift in, but the Nikita will seal it out for the first stock of this Game 4. Ooh. Oh my god, we're going deep for this edge guard. I don't know though. That could have been real scary. CheeseKerd got punished. She's already a stock behind. And Raiyihn just snowballing with a lot of these explosives. Ooh, there's that grenade and a back air out of shield coming in from Raiyihn. Raiyihn finally starting to put a halt to CheeseKerd's momentum. Oh my god, we are chasing him. But the down tilt coming in and the dash tech barely missing CheeseKerd for him to take that stock. Oh, and we got the ledge roll caught due to the up smash covering the other ledge options. Now the momentum shift. Raiyihn having a stock lead. First time in this set too. Seems like he's starting to find his groove. Everything he's doing seems so intentional now compared to these last games. But hold on, CheeseKerd finding the grab. Doesn't get any follow-up though. He's at such high percent. Oh, the jab into grab. Wait. Oh, wow. Falling. Going to get out of that down air. Raiyihn not getting the full hits of it. Hold on, the up tilt into dare. But we're not even going to get the Shron hit. But here it comes. Up tilt, turn around, back air. And a rising up air to take the stock. He's fished for that before, and that was absolutely needed. Both players at their last stock now. Oh, God. Oh my god, I don't know about that Firebird. I don't know, man. I guess we try, I assume CheeseKerd tried a Firebird, like, before the motors could land in time in order to avoid everything. But even then, you could just get hard punished on the landing, so I'm not too sure what the idea was, but that's going to take it for Raiyihn in that Game 4. We're going to Game 5, and we're just immediately going back to PS2.
Start the battle. Falco, Snake.
But yeah, both these players don't really have a reason to switch off. Like they're just that comfortable on the stage, just like a lot of our players are here in Western Washington.
One, go!
Ooh, run coming out the gates with that dash attack. Ooh, we really try to go for a forward there. But here comes this momentum coming in for Raiyihn once again. Gonna try to ride this momentum since he won those last 2 games. It seems to be working out so far, so good. CheeseKerd trying to utilize that reflector again. He does find a forward air hit. Raiyihn rolling away this time and finding that dare to put CheeseKerd off stage. The Nikita gonna keep pelting him. Oh my God. That down air barely not fully connecting. CheeseKerd gonna hold on to the stock at 181, but we need to watch out for an up tilt or a grab. Yep, CheeseKerd just trying to keep Raiyihn at bay, finding a down tilt up air into fair. Very good sequence coming in from CheeseKerd. He's trying to catch these landings, but Raiyihn slithering away with these grenades to cover him, and the down air finally taking that stock. Yep, try to catch his landing, but CheeseKerd forced to disengage for a moment because of these explosives covering Raiyihn as he lands to the right side, and now going to get whiff punish for that dash attack, but CheeseKerd only getting the down tilt out as these explosives just doing so much work for Raiyihn. Oh, side B. Oh my God. Once again, the grenades. They're just getting cooked at just the right time to bail Raiyihn out of any type of juggles that CheeseKerd has been looking for. That was a good side B to avoid the up smash. It's looking like an uphill. Oh my God. Wow, I was not expecting that to kill, but I also wasn't expecting Raiyihn to back air there. Very good awareness from Raiyihn to punish that on reaction. Forced to recover high though. Ooh. Oh man. Double grenade Nikita. Just like that. Oh. Good tomahawk down tilt from CheeseKerd. But you're still susceptible to dying to a lot of things. Just a matter of what Raiyihn chooses. Now at 114%. Oh my God. Wow. All right. It's hard to call out from Raiyihn with the jab check and finding the up tilt. Reacting to those defensive options. Good stuff from Raiyihn. It was looking very grim for him in those first 2 games. Oh my God, just disgusting sequence coming in from CheeseKerd. But yeah, able to seal out those first 2 games with great swiftness, but Raiyihn able to halt things down just enough for him to find a lot of his openings and keep CheeseKerd out of burst range in order to seal it out fully. Very good stuff to Raiyihn. Both these players played amazing, but now we have our grand finalists locked in. Oh yeah. Yeah, that jab check immediately just scouted it out. Oh, you tried to it was a misinput? Damn. Unfortunate. And you hate to see it, but nonetheless, we're going to have Mio versus Raiyihn once again in the run back. And I did talk to Mio a little bit. He told me that there's a good chance we might see the BLZE, which is actually perfect because we have 3 Houses music playing currently in the background. So